Update ahead of today's FOMC. I'm currently long, so I'll talk about this position and why I'm in it and what my targets are and what I'm expecting on the day and for the rest of the week here. So I'm sitting long here. I think that there's plenty of reason to think that price would get a move down. This is the previous week high, which we deviated and back tested for a rejection. That said, this is a pivotal zone right here that if we are going to see a move up today going into the FOMC, which may have some potential rate cuts, we could get that move to the upside. Now, whether the rate cuts is a bullish or a bearish move, I'm still expecting price to get continuation to the upside in the weeks and months ahead. That's just my swing long analysis that I've shared in the past. But what's going to happen today locally here, I think, is what's really important to pay attention to. So as we go ahead and acknowledge the fact that we do have some bearish divergence up here, we did deviate the previous week high and backtest it for a rejection. We're also holding this uptrend channel right here at this time. And also, if we go ahead and take a look, we can see that we're currently sitting above Monday high as well, which we had now front ran. We filled this inefficiency, this fair value gap here nearly to the dollar. So there is also some reason for price to have continuation to the upside here, to be bullish going into the scenario. So for me, what I'm going to be targeting is, around the 62,500 zone that may also have confluence at the top of the channel here, as well as 63,700 zone, which is where I'll actually be closing this long position if price does get an opportunity to reach that level. For me, what's really important to see bullish continuation is for price to get above about 60,700, which is the previous week high, to then have continuation to the upside. So again, Monday high here, very important for me. If that continues to hold. In addition, we also have the monthly open and the weekly open here. So I have my stop loss below these levels. I don't think that they have to be tested. And in fact, if they do get a move down here where we lose this upwards channel that we've been in, I'm not expecting a deviation. I actually would expect continuation to the downside for my next key zone, which is about 56,800 down to about 56,100. So this area here is definitely where I'll be looking for a new swing long position. Now, whether we'll get something like that today, I think is really going to come down to the FOMC and whatever volatility it provides. So we'll just have to wait and see kind of what happens. I'm expecting some crazy volatility. We're definitely going to be getting some like wick candle like this, where then price can sort of consolidate inside of for the remainder of the day before we then can determine where BTC wants to go next.